Hello, 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 my beautiful cherry blossoms. It's me, Mrs. Munson, VA, and if you're new, welcome, and if you aren't new, welcome back to another video. This video is probably the last I'm going to be making today, but this video is one that I'm excited about. I was excited for all three of these, but this one, I hope I can deal. This one is more on the Thunderbolts side of things. So this is a Bob ex-listener, and if you don't know who Bob is, then you need to watch Thunderbolts, bro. Or look him up. Look up Bob. I don't know. But yeah, this is you first meeting Bob. And this is probably going to be uneventful because Bob is a more skittish character. That's kind of like his whole point. But yeah, these are major Thunderbolts spoilers. So if you don't want Thunderbolts to be spoiled, don't watch this. But if you have seen Thunderbolts, I hope that I can make you proud with Bob. Because Bob deserves love, okay? Bob deserves love. So yeah. I don't really have much to say. But yeah, first meeting Bob. Yeah. You pretty much meet him in the, I don't remember what it was called. It was like the bunker thing where everybody was trying to kill each other. And then you meet Bob there. And yeah, you pretty much spend this whole video just like trying to escape. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Bye. Okie dokie. So to set the scene, you are one of the people who works for Valentina along with everyone else. So you were sent to the room to quote unquote kill somebody who is a target for you, when really you and all the others were sent there to kill each other, and because you are like the last remaining evidence of her schemes so that the Congress doesn't shut her down. So yeah. No, the government doesn't shut her down, but Congress has a part to play too. So, yeah. So you're there, and your target is somebody. It's just, yeah. But, let's just say that your target, no, I don't know. You just have a target. It can be any of them. Like, yeah. But you get there and you're trying to kill one of your targets. And, one of the targets dies. And, you guys are all standing there, like, wondering, like, hey, what the fuck's going on? And yeah, you get beat up by them, and you get beat up, and you beat them up. And, like, again, you can have powers if you want to. For the sake, let's just say you do have powers. You're one of, like, the ones with powers, and they can be whatever you want them to be. And, yeah, so you are doing that, and then one of them dies, and you're all just like standing there being like, hey, what the fuck? And then you guys are doing that, and then Bob shows up. So yeah, I guess that's where we are. So I'm gonna apologize, this might be a short video just because I watched Thunderbolts like once, and I still want to watch it again. So my memory is very, 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 very crappy. So yeah, yeah. Oh, are they actually dead? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Everybody calm down. Who the fuck are you? I'm Bob. Bob? Okay, I think I know what's going on here. We were sent here to be destroyed with all the other evidence. Maybe you two were, but I wasn't. I was here because I have a job to do. So, I'm here to take both of you in, and maybe that guy, Bob. Well, the three of you, and including, well, and also Bob. Yeah. Seriously? That's what you think? Yeah. We are the evidence and this is the shredder. She wants us gone. See? Even she agrees. Well, who the fuck is she? Listener. See? Okay, so we just got this. So we're in some kind of weird, destructive room that doesn't even make any sense. Well, you guys are going to be stuck here. I'm going to leave. How come she gets to leave? Maybe because I'm the only one here that can walk through doors and walls. So, bye. So, yeah, she tries to leave. And Ghost. So Ghost tries to leave while John is, like, talking all this shit. And if you don't know who any of these people are, just look them up. But yeah, so they do that. And, like, she tries to leave and then she can't because they put out, like, a screechy sound wave thing. And, yeah, that's what happens. And you guys realize that you're, like, actually stuck there. And then you decide to just go up to Bob and talk to him. So, yeah. Oh, hi. Bob. Okay, you heard. Bob. Yeah, I'm Bob. No, I don't know how I got here. I just, woke up and I was in this room with a bunch of angry people. Well, it's nice that you aren't as angry as you were before. Are any of them gonna, kill me? No? Oh, okay, good. Are you gonna kill me? Okay, good. So what is this about this room being a shredder? Oh. Okay, you guys need to shut up over there. We need to look for a way out. What exactly are we looking for? Maybe don't ask a lot of questions, Bob. Okay? What? Oh. It's for the power. Okay. It is getting really hot in here. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you're being nice to Bob because, you obviously can tell that he's scared and skittish and all that other stuff. So, yeah. And then, John walks up and he's like, guys, we're about to be, like, incinerated. So can you, like, maybe help us look for, like, the thing to turn the heat off? Like, yeah. Or, like, turned off the thing. Fine. So, like, you're like, fine, I'll go, I'll do it, like, and then you and Bob, like, stick together, because you're like, I'm worried about Bob, I'm worried about you, so let's stick together. So, yeah, and, you and Bob are walking around, And then, you figure it out, and then Ghost goes through the door, and Bob's all like, what the fuck's going on? And you're like, that bitch better not fucking leave us here. But she comes back, and, like, you're shocked because she came back, and you're just like, oh, okay, so... And now you're trying to find a way out, so yeah, that's where we are. Is she gonna come back? What? Oh. What are you doing? No, you don't have to, like, stop holding my hands. Just... It's strange. I was freaking out a little while ago, but I feel calmer now. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine with it. It's a little comforting. So, yeah. So, you guys are waiting for Ghost to come back, and you, like, grab Bob's hand. Because Bob. And, like, I'm just gonna say, for the sake of, like, it making sense, one of your powers is, like, you have, like, the ability to control, like, other people's emotions and stuff. So, like, when you, like, touch people, it can either, like, calm them or anger them or make them, like, sad or happy, like, So when you grabbed Bob's hand, you, like, calmed him down. He's like, huh, that's interesting. Like, I was, like, freaking out not too long ago, and now I'm, like, unnaturally calm. It's interesting. You're like, oh, yeah, I can do that. It's, like, one of my little powers. Yeah, it's nothing too extraordinary. That's why I don't use that a lot. So, yeah. He's like, oh, it's fine. I appreciate it. And you're like, oh, okay, that's nice. And then, Ghost comes back and, like, lets everyone out of, like, the thing. And, like, yeah, that's where and then they go to, like, this, like, elevator hole thing. And, they have to figure out how to climb up. And, like, that's where we are. That's where we are. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot to mention something. So, yeah, the thing, like, the room exploded because fire, and you guys get blown away, and then you get knocked out, and you and Bob are, like, kind of, like, because you were holding Bob's hand, so you, like, kind of fall in the same spot. And then you start to see something, like a really, really traumatic memory from your past. It can be anything. And we're not going to live through the memory. We're just going to, like, wake up. So, you live through a really traumatic memory. It doesn't have to be super traumatic. You don't have to think of anything in real life at all. It's fine. But, yeah, so you see that, and then you're, like, looking around, and then you look, like, while you're in the memory, you look into a certain direction, and Bob's just, like, kind of standing there, and you're like, how the fuck did you get here? Huh? And, yeah, that's where we are. You're, like, waking up from that. Oh. Sorry. I'm a little close there. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, what was your name again? I just... Listener. No, I like it. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Yeah, sure, you can hold my hand again. Yeah, I'm fine. So where do we go from here now? What are you laughing at? I'm just... You said you were Captain America? Yeah. Why is that funny? It's just... You're an asshole. thank you. I know it's true. So, like, now you guys are, like, at the hole, and you're, like, looking up, and it's, like, really, really high, and you gotta, like, climb up to, like, yeah. So, you're, like, trying to figure out, like, oh, where do we go now? And then John's like, don't worry, I got this. He does, like, a super jump, and then he comes back, and he's like, oh, yeah, I found a door. It's, like, all the way up there, so you guys, like, decide to climb up to yeah. So, yeah, that's where we're at now. Great. Now what? Well, I found a door up there, so... Okay, how are we gonna get up there? Okay, well... I have an idea. What, Bob? We could, huddle together, and then we could use our legs and just climb up there. Yeah, like a spider, like listener said. That has to be the absolute dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay, well, do you have a better idea? Not at the moment. Okay, so it's settled. Come on. So, yeah, you go up. You guys are climbing up the thing, and you guys are, like, struggling. And then, Bob feels like he's about to sneeze. And, yeah, and then, you guys are, like, almost up to, like, the door at this point. So, like, yeah, that's where we're at now. Okay. Are we any closer to the door? No, we're not any closer to the door, because if we were, I would tell you, okay? Well, what makes you think the door's going to be on your side? Well, because I jumped up here, and I know what side the door's on, and it's on my side, so... Are we gonna talk about why this listener chick is so quiet? Well, it's creepy. And it's kind of suspicious, if you ask me. You could be anybody. Could be a serial killer for all we know. Okay, she's not a serial killer, okay? Like, I'm sure she's not. Right? See, she's not a serial killer. And we're just gonna take her word for it. Okay, I really don't think that this is something we all need to be talking about right now. Cucumber. What? Cucumber. What is happening? I heard that you can use your brain to stop you from sneezing, and I don't know. First thing that came to my mind was cucumber, okay? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Can I just, like, reach up there? I can see the door right now. No, because if you reach up there and you go up to the door, we're all gonna fall. And that's just gonna be messy. So, yeah, you guys start arguing, and then, John decides to be a dick and go up there anyway. And then everybody falls, and then, Ghost catches herself, and then Yelena catches herself on Ghost. And then Yelena shoots the thing to catch you, and then you use your powers to catch Bob. And then that's the domino effect, and then Bob sneezes. So it's great. So... you climb up, and then, everyone's scolding John because he was a dick and he didn't wait like he was supposed to. So, yeah, that's where we're at. All right, come on, you absolute prick. Well, got you up here, didn't I? You do realize we all could have fallen to our deaths, right? That could have been deadly. Well, you're alive. Oh, don't scold me, too. Long time. You fucking silent terror. You're fucking creepy. Come on, Bob. So, yeah. You guys get up there, then Bob gets mad. And he makes John see a really sad memory Really, really sad memory. And it's just him, like, you know, being a dick to his wife, child, who divorced him. His wife divorced him, all that other stuff, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, that happens, and you, Bob, and everybody else are, like, up there now, and then everyone's wondering what's wrong with John, because he kind of, like, froze up for a bit, and, you know, he dismisses it, and, like, yeah. And then they look and they see there's, like, a bunch of SWAT people and, like, military government people out there, and you guys start to freak out, and you guys come up with a plan, like, yeah. Oh, are you okay? Joan! What? What is wrong with you? Nothing. I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine, listener. Thank you. Yes, come on. So, what are we doing? Okay. Oh. That's a lot of guys with guns. Shit. We can't go out there. Why not? Because if we go out there, they're going to see us. They're going to see us, and then they're going to probably shoot us on sight. I have a plan, but you all have to follow my instructions. What? No, why don't I just go out there and beat them all up? John, this only works if you wait. Fine. Listener, stay with Bob. Oh, okay. Yeah. And Bob, stay out of the way. Okay, yeah. I can help though, maybe. Just let us do it, alright? You go out, find a way for us to get out of here. Okay. So, like, they come up with a plan and everything. And then, you know, you are with Bob and Yelena, because, like, you know, you're staying with Yelena, just in case she needs help with anything. And Yelena, she goes try and turn off, like, the power and everything. But it doesn't work. And you and Bob starts to freak out, and you grab Bob's hand to, like, calm him down. And John's waiting for Yelena to, like, fix the thing, or, like, turn the power back on. I don't remember, like, how it went. Again, my memory sucks. And then, you know, John just decides, like, fuck it. He's, you know, gonna just do it. And you, Bob, and Yelena are just, like, walking, trying to figure out, like, what to do. And then you guys get rushed by a bunch of, like, soldiers and stuff. And then, you know, you and Yelena start fighting. And then, you know, Bob gets, like, tied to you and stuff. And then you hand Bob a gun. And he shoots at people, and, you know, you guys do fine. And then John shows up, and then, yeah. Whoa, hey, it's me. What are you doing? You didn't wait. I waited, okay? You didn't do what you were supposed to do. It didn't work. I did what I could. We know, Bob. We know. So what do we do now? Fine. Plan B. So plan B is you guys, like, take the uniforms off of a bunch of people, and you go outside, hope that nobody recognizes you. Bob's gonna play the role of being injured and stuff. And you go outside, and you're hoping to see Ghost with, like, a car. And you get worried because you don't see her anywhere, but she shows up with a good car. And you guys get in, and you're in the back with Bob. And yeah. So, yeah, and then, you're driving, and then you get stopped, and then Bob starts to, like, see, like, how serious everything is. Like, they're getting suspicious, and he's like, damn it, I gotta take the suspicion off of us. And then, like, you look at Bob, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? And then, yeah, that's where you are. Okay, listener, stay here. I'm going to cause a distraction so you guys can get away. No. Don't try and stop me. Let me help. I can do it. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's nice to know you for a short amount of time, though. Just hand me that. Okay. Just go. Just go when everyone's distracted, okay? So yeah, you're getting upset because Bob's basically like being like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself because I'm Bob and I'm cool like that and all that stuff. And then you're sad because you're like, wait, but like I like hanging out with you though. Like what the fuck? And he's like, it's fine. It was nice knowing you for like 2 seconds. It's fine. So he does what he said he was gonna do, and he like causes the distraction, and then everyone's like, what the fuck? And you're just like, just go. Yeah, you're just like, just go. Okay, like he did it to distract them. Just go, okay? And then you guys go, and like you're driving, and then you're sad because Bob, you're leaving Bob behind. And then you see like something shoot into the sky, and you're like, wait, what the fuck is that? And then it comes back down. It causes like a whole explosion. And then you guys get knocked over. And then, you're about to pass out. And then, you see like a box get like taken away. And you're just like, oh, wait, is that where Bob is? Like, what the fuck? Okay. So, yeah, you guys, that happens. And then you pass out for a little bit, and then you wake up and you're just like in the desert and stuff, and yeah, that's where you are. Well, that was something. So much for getting away. What do we do now? Well, looks like we're walking the rest of the way. Seriously, we're just gonna walk through the desert. Are you kidding me? Well, I don't see anything else we can do. Yeah, I agree with listener. We should just go. Okay, so it's decided. Let's just go. Come on. Oh, I also found this. Huh. It's weird. There's no way, Bob. Well, I think we should just go and try and see how we can get out of here. Okay. So yeah, they see like all the like plans for like what was it? Century. That's Bob's like supposed to be super name, the Century. So it's like Valentina had like this plan to like make like the ultimate super person. That's what Bob signed up for. He signed up to be like one of the experiments, but all the other ones before Bob, they like died, but Bob's like the only one that lived. So yeah, so that happens. And yeah, you do that. And yeah, they do that. Yeah. So they leave, and then you guys were just like on your journey through the desert to like try and find a way out. Yeah. Well, not really like to find a way out, like just to like find Bob, because you like kind of want to find Bob again. But you can't do that when you're like in the middle of the desert. So you're trying to find your way back to the city so you can find Bob. So yeah, that's what you guys are doing. So yeah. But yeah, that's the end. Sorry it was short. I didn't know what to do for Bob. But yeah. Ooh, sorry, I dropped something. But I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah. But yeah. Bob, what did you think of the video? Huh? Oh, it was fun. Thank you for including me. And I hope that I get to come back. It was nice. Thank you for thinking of me. Oh, of course, Bob. Of course. But yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, or night, wherever it is you may bloom. And I'll see you in my next video. Want to say bye? Oh, bye. Bye. Bye.